Zach Boucher with a 4-minute song? What? I say immediately as I see that there's a 4-minute song right here. But the last few Zach Boucher songs I feel like have been like 2.5 minutes. Maybe you'll get 3. So I'm excited for this. We got 2 features, 2 really good artists. Connor Quest has been going insane recently. HalaCG, I assume, will be on the chorus. Zach loves his female choruses, but she could be somewhere else. We don't know. Let's see. Don't know much about the show. That's fine. Whatever. I'd be chilling. Are we getting some story vibes, maybe? As he said, spoilers ahead. Is season 2 coming out right now, or did it just come out? Because there's been a lot of tracks about this in the last, like... I mean, obviously, last week DPS dropped his track on this, but I mean, like, in the last, month, there's been a lot of track. There's been more than
I'm restless, knowing they're picking the younger ones up for the deathless. Breathless, I'm drowning under the stresses to test this. But get this, we know now that where kids all go is too violent to ignore. No being silent is a death wish. I'll mess with whatever I can.
I feel like this is unnecessary. You don't need to go that fast. Like, what you're saying is fire. Just let it breathe a little bit. Da 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 da. You don't need to go da 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 da. Like, I don't know. It's cool. It just feels unnecessary.
I'm restless, knowing they're picking the younger ones up for the death list. Breathless, I'm drowning under the stresses to test this. But get this, we know now that where kids all go is too violent to ignore. No being silent is a death wish. I'll mess with whatever I can. Every plan will never forgive the way they'd hold your hand. Too young to think to question the risk. I miss the subtle smile you give when you would walk them into the mist. Everyone thinks our family's happy when 3 know they never live. And I don't know what to do. Everything feels so soon. Cement walls ascend so tall, intent on preventing us to move. And no matter what.
No, I don't like how she's speeding up her flow like that. I'm sorry, I'm just not enjoying it a ton. Like, why are you doing that? Why are you doing the NLJ speed up where you say a line and like speed up halfway through? I just don't think it sounds cool. It sounds rushed. It just sounds weird. It doesn't sound clean at all.
Walk them into the mist. Everyone thinks our family's happy when 3 know they never live. And I don't know what to do.
Either do a full line like that or not at all. Like, I don't need you to go da 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 da. Or okay, if you had a continuous cadence with it, but you're changing where you're speeding up to. It's just
everything feels so soon. Cement walls ascend so tall, intent on preventing us to move. And no matter what, the panic's hot like fire. I'm the fuse. So you pushing us ain't doing much, but forcing me to choose the ones I care for like a mom. Admit that once was you. If you think my love has limits, then you're missing what's in clearest view. Kids aren't gonna fail. We'll hold our heads up high and watch the sky from paradise, or what we find out on the other side. Close your eyes. Imagine what we'll find. All this time, Neverland was never there. We can't hide.
A verse and a chorus. Let's go.
Positive, 'cause honest is the promises we make will not die.
Life's not as wild when you're the
That chorus was fire. That was a good chorus. I like that. Let's hear that again.
Imagine what we'll find. All this time, Neverland was never there. We can't hide. Try our best to stay positive, 'cause honest is the promises we make will not die.
I like how she chose to rhyme in the chorus too, because a lot of singers, they'll rhyme, but it's not like a big important thing to them. That really added a little extra dash of like oomph to it when she rhymed, had an inner rhyme in the chorus while she was singing.
Life's not as wild when you're the model child. Expression mild, never get too het up, plain just like my color style. Switch flip when I do.
Man said het up. I mean, I'm not mad at it. Like, he sounded clean. He just said head up.
Child, expression mild, never get too het up, plain just like my color style. A switch flip when I did witness something rotten vile. Now I'm fixed on finding what's hidden behind that proper smile. Everything that we discover's leading to mother. She's in league with the evil and has been keeping it from us. Concealing what we know, we stand alone. I plan to go abandon home. I hope she doesn't pull at strands, unravel what we've sown. Distressed, even Emma's gloomy.
Bruh, Connor on his emotional shit is just like, it's crazy. It's like taking all the good parts of like Zach Boucher and Dizzy, and then you combine them and you're like, here's Connor Quest now doing his emotional stuff, and he could do it too. Like, I think Dizzy and Zach Boucher both have their strengths that Connor doesn't. But, I don't know, he just has, like, the good singing that Dizzy has and the crazy rhyme schemes that Zach has. You shove them together, and now you got Connor. And it's insane. And he can express it really well, too, just like they can.
Plan to go abandon home. I hope she doesn't pull her strands unravel. Everything that we discover's leading to mother. She's in league with the evil and has been keeping it from us. Concealing what we know, we stand alone. I plan to go abandon home. I hope she doesn't pull her strands unravel. What we've sown distressed, even Emma's gloomy. The stress is getting to me. I'm sweating bullets like one's heading for my head and zooming. Keep it level-headed. I don't know where we'll be treaded, but I need to just believe that we're not destined to be shredded. So I'll take a second. Not many more I have left. Things won't be normal again. So as I draw in a breath, I'll take my thoughts and collect, see what's important to them, and no one will say Norman hadn't fought to the end.
That was just a clean Connor Quest emotional verse that hit really nicely.
Imagine what we'll find all this time. Neverland was never there. We can't hide. Try our best to stay positive, 'cause honest is the promises we make will not
I really like the chorus a lot.
Always wondered why we're all just numbers. What made us different? I admit that we're not like the others. It was kind of twisted that we're in.
Yeah, immediately you hear that's what Zach Boucher does. Amazing that I don't know if anyone else in the community can. The expression that he gives through small inflections is crazy. There's so much skill in that. Through numbers.
We're all just numbers. What made us different? I admit that we're not like the others. It was.
I admit that we're not like the others. It's like he just barely changes how he says a word or how he pushes the strength or how like dynamically he says a word, and it makes it hit very like just slightly differently, and he does it a lot. It's really impressive. I don't know.
Kind of twisted that we're in this. Maybe I'll confront her and find out the truth about who we're even calling mother. I've known this since we were younger and was staying undercover. I was never one to turn on someone I would call a brother. It took you a minute, but we didn't get it all discovered. With it all considered, I would kill her to save one another. See, they fill my world with color and they're really all I've got. Though we never show it, hope you know that without you we're lost. I
was wondering why Zach put his own verse last, but he went the hardest, so it's fair. I ain't mad at you, Zach.
Hard to cope without him close. Never line was crossed, so you had to go out on your own. He showed me a lot, and now I don't care if you're aware that I'm a liar. 'Cause it really isn't fair that you compare me. Look, I'm tired. Now my heart is where they tear. They wouldn't spare me one desire. Hammer, let me set this goddamn place on fire.
Close your
Goosebumps at the end. He went insane. This is a perfect show for him too.
eyes. Imagine
It's not just emotion. Connor was just kind of expressing like a sad general feeling of like distress, but like you can literally feel in Zach's verse like how he moves from like anger to unhappiness, and the AMV matches it. It's crazy.
we'll find all this time. Neverland was never there. We can't hide. Try our best to stay positive, 'cause honest is the promises we make will not die.
That chorus is flames too. Jeez. Zach went absolutely stupid. We're gonna let that play out. Telly Beats, I've seen him a bit more recently. Love that. By Kiwi, yep. Also seen him or her. I'm not sure if it's a boy or a girl. I cannot speak English apparently. That was clean though. Also, the spoiler thing at the start, it wasn't bad at all. There weren't too many spoilers really. I mean, I need to watch the show at some point, but all right, comments. All right, comments. I want to leave a comment saying Zach went stupid, but it's not gonna let me. Bruh. Let's refresh the page. Now let's leave a comment saying Zach went stupid. There we go. Bless. Also, I love how Chi comments on so many people's posts. It's so sweet. She's always about that. Also, Fable a couple of weeks ago was just going crazy commenting on everyone's songs. We love to see that. What do we want to say? Oh, actually, we know what we want to say. Zach went absolutely stupid for real. And let's make sure we don't spell it properly. Bada bing, bada boom. Make sure to leave a comment just like I did. Like the video and let it play out fully, just like I did. But I had to refresh the page. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Peace.